For the record, I love your voice webs. I'm feeling a whole lot calmer now. I figured you were lonely in prison. And I know you like your serpents, so I brought you an inland taipan. It's usually pretty shy, but I think this one is ready to Hulk out. I had some trouble sneaking him into your prison. A shame the poor chimpanzee with a revolver didn't make it. Okay, so I'm looking for friends, which I'll never have, that'll kill me, which will never happen, because I want somebody to care about me, except no one ever will. Did someone say chimichanga? Never mind, that was just the sound of my skull and brains healing. You are going to rot in prison for 1,000 years, while the super soldier serum slowly ages you. While you're staring at the walls in here, I'm going to make the exact opposite of the Hydra ideal. You're going to get out of prison in 1,000 years. And by then, gay, mutant lizard sparkle people are going to be riding around on unicorns, shooting rainbow confetti out of the horns from their replicant bodies. The only humans left are going to be so fat and poisoned that they're going to be in wheelchairs the size of monster trucks. I'm going to fuck up your dreams of humanity's future. If you don't stop squirming, I'm totally going to unsheath my katana all up against your spider eggs. And by katana, I mean... What? I'm a red-blooded Canadian male. It's friction and junk biology and spandex grinding on leather, and just please stop wiggling your webbing. Don't yell at me. That's totally one of my turn-ons. Also, pouches are good for contracts. I assume you're Kyle Lakin? Nice acting in there, by the way. Almost as good as what was on screen. And the X-Men have been so snooty about their fancy Krakoa gates, which is totally nuts, because even I'm not a mutant if you consider the fact that thanks to the movies, most people in the world believe I am a mutant. And we all know that if enough people believe it, then it's basically true. And so I should totally be able to get into Krakoa, like a technicality. But do they even answer phone calls about this? The answer is no. No, they don't. Meanwhile, they're in there sitting on maybe the cure for cancer, and it's like, hello, I have the cancer, man. Like, how many times do I have to help those jackasses before they give a crap about me? I mean, yes, Rogue called me back. I'll give her that, but when I called her back, I heard she was a tree now. But then someone else said that she was a lighthouse. It was all very confusing, which admittedly is very on brand for the X-Men. But still, this is called a fastball special, buddy. The X-Men love them. Wait, what did you say? Martha? Your mother's name is Martha? My mother's name is Martha. Ooh boy, I gotta catch my breath for a second. This changes everything, you know? People whose mother have the same name shouldn't fight. We shouldn't try and kill each other. We have a bond, a common humanity that transcends any petty temporary grievance we may have today. What's on your mind, Chuck? Let's dish. See, I figured it all out. Everybody thought I was crazy, a stark raving maniac, all because my worldview was a little different. Yes, it is. But it turns out I'm not the only person in the whole world who sees things clearly. I just didn't realize it. You know how they say your subconscious can work to solve your problems for you without you ever realizing it? Well, my subconscious has been trying to tell me something for years. I just wasn't ready to listen. It wasn't until Psycho Man messed around in my noodle. Everything came together. So I guess I should thank you for having me committed. So what if I break the fourth wall? It's the fourth wall that's been breaking me, crushing me. Crushing each and every one of us. For as long as we've been in existence. Ugh, gross. He said engorged. And yeesh. 4 hot dogs, please. Fine. 4 hot dogs, please, and none for my friend. I assume my invite was lost in the mail. But maybe not so much. You know what? You guys are such secret handshake jerks. Well, I swear to God, some of us are out here having cancer and are kings of islands full of monsters that could be mutants and can't even get their own Krakoa gate. Ooh, we have fancy island and fancy gates, and only people like us can get in. You know what some people call that, right? Fascism. That's right. You're a bunch of fascists. And I'm not saying you hurt my feelings, but yeah, you did. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Whoever shot the copy of me didn't know it was a copy of me. Right. Maybe. Probably. They probably meant to shoot me. The Rizzle Dizzle. So if we can find out who meant to kill us, maybe we can, try again. I'm not a magician, but I did saw a woman in half one time. You know how to put them back together. Who's joking? I haven't had time to change my underwear since you guys last lost a war. There was the first mutant massacre. There was this new one that was a frame job, several infernos, and I don't even know what decimation was, but it sounds bad. And how do you react to Cap being injured? You want to chase away the one guy you always bet on. The one guy who never loses, even when folks around him do. Not a smart play. I'm Team Cap. When the chips are down, you can't start making fearful decisions. Now, what the hell does Orcus want US military nuclear weapons for? Your mother's so stupid she tried to get bailout money so that she could afford to pay attention. Your mother's so fat, Hank Pym had to beat her up in the back of a Quinjet.